only checks that it ain't closed. Summer left her sandals in the hallway. Autumn's got a coat hook all her own. Winter knows which floorboard doesn't holler. Every season's lived here, everyone's come home. Come back, any season, any year. Spring mud or the August gold. December, when the chimney's breathing. There's no wrong weather at this threshold. The door don't check a calendar, darling. It only checks that it ain't closed. People say you can't rewind a river, say the past is watered down the hill. But rivers run in circles here, I've seen it. Rain to ridge to river to the sill. Come back, any season, any year. Spring mud or the August gold. December, when the chimney's breathing. There's no wrong weather at this threshold. The door don't check a calendar, darling. It only checks that it ain't closed. So take the long way, take the highway, take a decade, take a wife, take the job out west the ocean, take a bite of every life. And when the world's done being novel, when the postcards all look the same, any month that's on the calendar is a fine month for your name. The gate's still open, that was always the promise. The light's still on, you know the one I mean. The story saved you both a seat at the table. Now the seasons hold the space between. Come back, any season, any year. Spring mud or the August gold. December, when the chimney's breathing. There's no wrong weather at this threshold. The door don't check a calendar, darling. It only checks that it ain't closed. Any season, any year. Spring mud or the August gold. December, when the chimney's breathing. There's no wrong weather at this threshold. The door don't check a calendar, darling. It only checks that it ain't closed. Any season, any reason, any road. Snow on the fence, or the fireflies glow. Turn the handle, it was never locked. Welcome home. Guest of honor in the courtyard, they're calling out my name. The lamps along the archway burning like I never went away. No alias in the guestbook, just the name my mother gave. The fountain keeps on laughing at the man I used to play. They saved my corner table and they poured before I asked. Funny how the door swings open once you've owned your past. A year ago I with my pockets clean and light. Walked out through the archway in the early morning sun. I swore I'd never need again a room to hide inside. Tonight I'm back for supper, and I'm hiding from no one. Guest of honor in the courtyard, they're calling out my name. The lamps along the archway burning like I never went away. No alias in the guest book, just the name my mother gave. The fountain keeps on laughing at the man I used to play. They saved my corner table and they poured before I asked. Funny how the door swings open once you've owned your past. The bellhop grins and tells me that he always kept my key. Says the truth I left behind me was the best tip that he got. The desk clerk doesn't ask me how long I plan to stay, 'cause a man with nothing buried never needs to be forgot. They're calling out my name. The lamps along the archway burning like I never went away. No alias in the guest book, just the name my mother gave. The fountain keeps on laughing at the man I used to play. They saved my corner table and they poured before I asked. Funny how the door swings open once you've owned your past. There's music by the fountain and the small talk's running free. Nobody's trading stories that they'll have to take apart. I raise a glass of nothing but the evening as it is, to every honest hour that ever fixed a crooked heart. I used to work these hallways like a dealer works a room. Every smile a down payment, every handshake had a price. Now I walk in empty-handed and they treat me like a king, 'cause the only thing I'm selling is a set of level lies. The manager remembers every tab I settled square. He says the room's on the house tonight. I tell him that's not fair. He laughs and says the ledger's got a column for a friend. Some debts get paid in coming back again. So set another place tonight and leave the gates unbarred. The courtyard's full of strangers I'll be knowing by and by. The moon hangs off the archway like a medal nobody earned, and I'm wearing my own story like a well-cut Sunday tie. Guest of honor in guest of honor in the courtyard. They're calling out my name. The lamps along the archway burning like I never went away. Dust on the road turns gold this time of evening. Cottonwoods lean where the old fence bends. I hung a lantern on the post at sundown, same as I did when you called me friend. The gate stays open, rain or shine, no lock on the latch, no bell to ring. Walk up the path like you never left us. Supper's warm and the kettle sings. Any road you wander bends back this way, and you'll find the gate still open wide. Some folks build their walls a little higher. Every year another row of stone. I just planted roses by the gatepost, so you'd know the way back home. The gate stays open, rain or shine, no lock on the latch, no bell to ring. Walk up the path like you never left us. Supper's warm and the kettle sings. Any road you wander bends back this way, and you'll find the gate still open wide. I've seen travelers come through in the winter, boots worn thin and their eyes worn tired. Nobody asks where you've been or how long. There's always room by the fire. The gate stays open, rain or shine, no lock on the latch, no bell to ring. Walk up the path like you never left us. Supper's warm and the kettle sings. Any road you wander bends back this way, and you'll find the gate still open wide. Years roll by like freight trains in the distance. Names get lost like letters in a drawer, but the hinges here, they never rusted over. That's what a gate is for. You don't owe me stories, don't owe me reasons, don't owe me a single dime. The porch light knows your shadow by memory. It'll know it one more time. But I left it written plain in the door frame. heart's got wine. The road can wait, the world can wander. The gate stays open all the time. This is the hour before light, when the night gets honest, when the stars punch out their time cards one by one. The dark is at its deepest, but it's keeping every promise. 'Cause the deeper goes the midnight, the closer comes the sun. Hold the wheel a little softer, let the high beams rise. Every good thing's waiting just the other side of the hour before light. The moon's gone down behind me like a curtain on a show, and the world's that shade of nothing that only drivers know. Even the coyotes have called their evening done. It's just me and the horizon waiting on the sun. This is the hour before light, when the night gets honest, when the stars punch out their time cards one by one. The dark is at its deepest, but it's keeping every promise. 'Cause the deeper goes the midnight, the closer comes the sun. Hold the wheel a little softer, let the high beams rise. Every good thing's waiting just the other side of the hour before light. My father used to work this hour, firm as on the seat. Said, son, the dark before the dawn's the only dark that's sweet. 'Cause it's already beaten, it just doesn't know it yet. It's the safest kind of darkness you can get. Before light, when the night gets honest, when the stars punch out their time cards one by one. The dark is at its deepest, but it's keeping every promise. 'Cause the deeper goes the midnight, closer comes the sun. Hold the wheel a little softer, let the high beams rise. Every good thing's waiting just the other side of the hour before light. There's a rooster east of Barstow with his eye upon the clock. There's a paper boy and needles loading canvas bags of talk. There's 1,000 kitchen windows just a minute from the glow, and I'm racing them all gently nice and slow. Oh, the hour swells and settles like a tide against the shore. Loud and then a whisper, then a rising up once more. Clap your hands against the wheel now, stomp the floorboard to the time. The night is nearly over and the mountains left to climb. Every headlight going westward is a soul still chasing dark. Every eastbound set of taillights is an ember, is a spark. And me, I'm running eastbound with my heart out on the dash, watching for the first thing, the golden flash. There along the ridgeline, like a match against the gray, the first blade of the morning comes to cut the night away. I let out breathe, I didn't know I carried through the dark. The hour before light has left its mark. This is the hour before light, when the night gets honest, when the stars punch out their time cards one by one. The dark is at its deepest, but it's keeping every promise. 'Cause the deeper goes the midnight, the closer comes the sun. Hold the wheel a little softer, let the high beams ride. Every good thing's waiting just the other side of the hour before light. The moon's gone down behind me, when the night gets honest, when the stars punch out their time cards one by one. The dark is at its deepest, but it's keeping every promise. 'Cause the deeper goes the midnight, the closer comes the sun. Hold the wheel a little softer, let the high beams right. Every good thing's waiting just the other side of the hour before light. The moon's gone down behind me, when the night gets honest, when the stars punch out their time cards one by one. The dark is at its deepest, but it's keeping every promise. 'Cause the deeper goes the midnight, the closer.
I'm chasing the mail truck down Route 62. Windows got a heavy foot and a package overdue. Dust behind the pickup like a comet's silver tail. The last excitement left out here is chasing down the mail. Honk your horn, oh window, I can see you up the grade, chasing the mail trucks, how parades getting made. We started as a Tuesday, like 100 in a row. Then Wendell blew through Main Street with a big box marked Fragile Woe. Could be the part for Rose's pump I ordered in the spring. Could be practically anything. I'm chasing the mail truck down Route 62. Windows got a heavy foot and a pack package overdue. Dust behind the pickup like a comet's silver tail. The last excitement left out here is chasing down the mail. Honk your horn, old window, I can see you up the grade, chasing the mail trucks, how parades get made. The dog's hanging out the window and his ears are like a flag. The speedometer's past 60 and the springs begin to brag. Two vehicles are flying where the map shows only brown. Fastest thing to happen to this town. I'm chasing the mail truck down Route 62. Windows got a heavy foot and a package overdue. Dust behind the pickup like a comet's silver tail. The last excitement left out here is chasing down the mail. Honk your horn, old window, I can see you up the grade, chasing the mail trucks, how parades get made. He spots me in the mirror and the old goat speeds up more. Government equipment's got some power underfloor, but my pickup knows these washboards like a preacher knows the Psalms. We take the bend at Miller's well like bombs. Neck and neck at the cattle guard, grinning through the grit. Two old fools remembering what young was like a bit. He waves me up beside him, hollers through the roar. It's the pump part and a letter and something from the store. We coast into the crossing, engines ticking in the heat. Divvy up the treasure on the tailgate seat. And for 15 dusty minutes this old road was living loud. Two trucks and one dog make a crowd. Next Tuesday, says old window, I'll be running 62. Might have some for you, might have nothing, might have news. Either way, I told him I'd be gassing at the line. Some men jog for fitness, this is mine. I'm chasing the mail truck down Route 62. Windows got a heavy foot and a package overdue. Dust behind the pickup, dust behind the pickup, like a comet's silver tail, comet's silver tail. The last excitement left out here is chasing down the mail. Honk your horn, old window, I can see you up the grade, chasing the mail trucks, how parades get made. Dust up to heaven, horn on the wind, same time next Tuesday. Let the race begin. The sign says vacancy at 2 a.m. A pink and buzzing gospel for the lost and lonely men. But I only slow to look at it, I never turn the wheel. 'Cause an empty bed nowhere never helped a heartache heal. The piano on the radio is playing soft and slow, and the vacancy stays burning as I go. 30 rooms of strangers' stories stacked along the lot, every curtain drawn on something somebody forgot. There's an ice machine that rattles like it's talking in its sleep, and a pool they never filled that's still pretending to be deep. The sign says vacancy at 2 a.m. A pink and buzzing gospel for the lost and lonely men, but I only slow to look at it. I never turn the wheel, 'cause an empty bed nowhere never helped a heartache heal. The piano on the radio is playing soft and slow, and the vacancy stays burning as I go. I stayed in one in Bakersfield the year it all went wrong. Learned the ceiling fan's the loneliest guitar in any song. So I tip my hat to every room I'm never checking in, and I let the highway hold me like it's always been my kin. The sign says vacancy at 2 a.m. A pink and buzzing gospel for the lost and lonely men, but I only slow to look at it. I never turn the wheel, 'cause an empty bed nowhere never helped a heartache heal. The piano on the radio is playing soft and slow, and the vacancy stays burning as I go. The clerk behind the windows doing crosswords in the glow. He's seen 1,000 taillights make the choice and let it go. He doesn't even look up when my headlights sweep the wall. Some of us were never meant to stop at all. Vacancy, it whispers like a soft and easy lie, saying rest your bones a while, boy, let the night go by. But the road knows all my reasons, and the road keeps them from me, and the only room I'm renting is the one I cannot see. Somewhere there's a doorway with my name against the light. Somewhere there's a coffee cup that's waiting out the night. Till then I'll keep the wheels turning underneath the neon rain, passing every vacancy again. Now the sign is in my mirror, going small and going dim, just another lighthouse for the ships that don't come in. And the maracas of the gravel hiss beneath my rolling tires, singing past the empty
comes its last amen. Keep it through, I don't need it. I'm already gone again.
Take the scenic route, honey, take the long way there. The shortcut saves you 20 minutes. You were gonna waste somewhere. There's a river with your name on it, a ridge that wants to look. Every detour's just a chapter that the highway never took. So when the sign says faster, point the wheel at slow. The scenic route's the only route that lets you watch it go. The interstate will tell you that the world is gray and straight, just a ribbon of the same thing at a mile a minute rate. But one exit to the right of that, there's orchards on a hill, and a diner where the pie alone is worth standing still. Take the scenic route, honey, take the long way there. The shortcut saves you 20 minutes. You were gonna waste somewhere. There's a river with your name on it, a ridge that wants to look. Every detour is just a chapter that the highway never took. So when the sign says faster, point the wheel at slow. The scenic route's the only route that lets you watch it go. I've met more friends at fruit stands than I ever met at speed. Got directions from a fella who threw in tomato seeds. The map calls this a detour, the clock calls it a crime, but the window calls it gorgeous, and the window's right this time. Take the scenic route, honey, take the long way there. The shortcut saves you 20 minutes. You were gonna waste somewhere. There's a river with your name on it, the ridge that wants to look. Every detour's just a chapter that the highway never took. So when the sign says faster, point the wheel at slow. The scenic route's the only route that lets you watch it go. Some people get there early just to wait around the door. Some people never notice what the getting there was for. Me, I'll take the switchbacks with the valley down below. Arriving is the only part I'm happy to do slow. Someday when they ask me where the good years went, I won't point at any office, won't point at any fence. I'll point at
story worth the wait. That's the scenic route, arithmetic, and honey, it adds up great. Take the scenic route, honey, take the long way there. The shortcut saves you 20 minutes. You were gonna waste somewhere. There's a river with your name on it, a ridge that wants a look. Every detour's just a chapter that the highway never took. So when the sign says faster, point the wheel at slow. The scenic route's the only route that lets you watch it go. The interstate will tell you that the world is gray and straight, just a ribbon of the same thing at a mile-a-minute rate. But one exit to the right of that, there's orchards on a hill, and a diner where the pie alone is worth the standing still. Take the scenic route, honey, take the long way there. The shortcut saves you 20 minutes. You were gonna waste somewhere. There's a river with your name on it, a ridge that wants a look. Every detour's just a chapter that the highway never took. So when the sign says faster, point the wheel at slow. The scenic route's the only route that lets you watch it go.
I roll through sleeping towns that never learned my name. Water towers stand and watch like kings without a claim. One blinking yellow traffic light is talking to itself, and every darkened storefront is a story on a shelf. They dream behind their curtains while I pass without a sound, just a whisper on the blacktop through the sleeping towns. Population 700, says the sign outside the bend. 700 kinds of quiet, and I honor every one of them. The diner chairs are stacked like they're praying for the day, and a dog with no appointments watches me go on my way. I roll through sleeping towns that never learned my name. Water towers stand and watch like kings without a claim. One blinking yellow traffic light is talking to itself, and every darkened storefront is a story on a shelf. They dream behind their curtains while I pass without a sound, just a whisper on the blacktop through the sleeping towns. Somebody's porch is glowing for a kid who's running late. Somebody's television's painting blue upon upon the drapes. There's a whole world full of living, going soft behind the glass, and none of it will notice as I pass. I roll through sleeping towns that never learned my name. Water towers stand and watch like kings without a claim. One blinking yellow traffic light is talking to itself, and every darkened storefront is a story on a shelf. They dream behind their curtains while I pass without a sound, just a whisper on the blacktop through the sleeping towns. The church clock and the bank clock disagree by 7 years. Neither one's in any hurry, neither loses any tears. In a town that keeps 2 wrong times, there's a wisdom I respect. Some things ain't worth the fixing, just the letting. And my town's out there sleeping too, 100 miles along, dreaming its own quiet dream and humming its own song. There's a bed that knows my shape, in a room that knows my breath, and a kitchen that'll scold me for the hour that I left. So I bless these little kingdoms as I roll on through the dark. Every mailbox, every steeple, every empty baseball park. 'Cause a man who's heading home again can't help but love the sight of the whole world safe and sleeping through the night. Last town before the county line rolls over in sleep. The grain elevator nods at me, an old and silver keep. I tip 2 fingers off the wheel, the way my father would. Good night to all the sleeping towns, it's understood. I roll through sleeping towns that never learn my name. Water towers stand and watch like kings without a claim. One blinking yellow traffic light is talking to itself, and every darkened storefront is a story on a shelf. They dream behind their curtains while I pass without a sound, just a whisper on the blacktop through the sleeping towns. Population 700 says the sign outside the bend. 700 kinds of quiet, and I honor every one of them. The dining chairs are stacked like they're praying for the day, and a dog with no appointments watches me go on my way. I roll through sleeping towns that never learn my name.
test a different bed every night. I'm the vacancy keeper at the Starlight Motor Inn. 12 rooms of ready blankets for whoever wanders in. The neon's down to vacant, but I keep her burning bright, 'cause somebody might need a bed tonight. No reservations needed, no checkout time to keep the vacancy keeper selling sleep. The register's a museum of the summers that were kind. 19 names a night once, now the pen's gone hard to find. But I wind the lobby clock, because a clock that stopped is grim, and a traveler deserves a tidy inn. I'm the vacancy keeper at the Starlight Motor Inn. 12 rooms of ready blankets for whoever wanders in. The neon's down to vacant, but I keep her burning bright, 'cause somebody might need a bed tonight. No reservations needed, no checkout time to keep the vacancy keeper selling sleep. In June, a family stopped here with a radiator steaming, kids asleep in seconds, parents grateful past believing. They left a 20 and a note, this place saved our whole trip. That's a year of wages for my kind of work that slip. 'Cause vacancy's not emptiness, whatever people say. It's room enough for anyone the road sends out this way. It's clean sheets in the wilderness, it's coffee in the urn, it's a light on in the office for whenever they return. The city ends are full, my friend, no room for one more soul. Out here I've got a dozen and a heart with the same goal. So laugh about my empty lot, but when your engine quits, you'll be glad the vacancy keeper still exists. Tonight the sign hums steady and the moths are at their dance. A trucker's tapping on the glass, says, "Any beds by chance?" I slide the key to room 1 like I'm dealing him an ace. Welcome to the fullest empty place. I'm the vacancy keeper at the Starlight Motor Inn. 12 rooms of ready blankets for whoever wanders in. The neon's down to vacant, but I keep her burning bright, 'cause somebody might need a bed tonight. No reservations needed, no checkout time to keep the vacancy keepers selling sleep. 12 keys on the board, one light in the dark. The starlight's always open, that's the keeper's mark.
Faster than the wheels could go. 2 years gone and every mile a stranger. Now every fence post one I know. Gravel flying on the county line, kicking up the welcome dust tonight. Honk the horn so they put the porch light on. Somebody's laughing saying look who's home. Tired singing what my heart already knows. This old driveway where the welcome grows. Dog came running for I killed the engine. Screen door slammed like a snare drum crack. On he hollered clear across the pasture. Said another plate, the boys come back. Gravel flying on the county line, kicking up the welcome dust tonight. Honk the horn so they put the porch light on. Somebody's laughing saying look who's home. Tired singing what my heart already knows. This old driveway's where the welcome grows. Every chain, but this dirt road never learns suspicion. It just rises up to meet you like the rain. Gravel flying on the county line, kicking up the welcome dust tonight. Honk the horn so they put the porch light on. Somebody's laughing saying look who's home. Tired singing what my heart already knows. This old driveway's where the welcome grows. Dust in my mirror, dust on my boots, dust like a flag saying somebody's coming. Kettle's already on, cards already dealt. Fiddle in the corner tuning up for something. Half the county heard I'm rolling in by the time I park this rusty wagon. The whole yard's grinning. One day maybe I'll stop leaving places. Maybe roots will finally hold my feet. Till then I'll keep one eye on the rear view just to watch that welcome dust in me. Gravel flying on the county line, kicking up the welcome dust tonight. Honk the horn so they put the porch light on. Somebody's laughing saying look who's home. Tired singing what my heart already knows. This old driveway's where the welcome grows. Gravel flying on the county line, kicking up the welcome dust tonight. Honk the horn so they put the porch light on. Somebody's laughing saying look who's home. Tired singing what my heart already knows. This old driveway's where the welcome grows.
White lines counting, 1 and 2 and 3. Every dash a rosary, the road recites for me. Counting down the darkness, counting up the miles, counting all the reasons I've been gone a while. And the harmony of highway hums beneath it all. White lines counting till I see the porch light glow. I started counting back when the moon was on my right. Made 1,000 by the river, lost the number in the night. There's a rhythm in the ticking of the dashes and the tar, like the road is keeping measure of how faithful travelers are. White lines counting, 1 and 2 and 3. Every dash a rosary, the road recites for me. Counting down the darkness, counting up the miles, counting all the reasons I've been gone a while. And the harmony of highway hums beneath it all. White lines counting till I see the porch light glow. Some men count their money and some men count their wrongs. Some count all the verses of their unrecorded songs. Me, I count the white lines, 'cause they never count me back. They just keep on giving mercy in the middle of the black. White lines counting, 1 and 2 and 3. Every dash a rosary, the road recites for me. Counting down the darkness, counting up the miles, counting all the reasons I've been gone a while. And the harmony of highway hums beneath it all. White lines counting till I see the porch light glow. Voices in the backseat, though I'm riding all alone. Every friend I ever traveled with is singing me home. Their harmonies are hanging in the dome light, soft and low, counting with me everywhere I go. And when the count gets heavy, when the numbers start to blur, I remember why I'm driving, and the count becomes a prayer. 1 for the leaving, 2 for the learn, 3 for the bridges I'm glad I never burned, 4 for the morning waiting down the line, 5 for the arms that will fold into mine. The white lines keep the rhythm and the night keeps the time, and every dash is one less to climb. Now the sky is getting thinner and the count is getting small. I can almost hear the kettle and the clock out in the hall. When I pull into the gravel, I will lose the number then, and I won't count lines again till I'm gone again. White lines counting, 1 and 2 and 3. see the porch light glow. 1 and 2 and 3, soft and slow and low. Count the last ones with me, then let the counting go. Here's to everyone I wave goodbye from the end of Cedar Street. The Muellers and the Delgados and the twins I used to teach. May your cities all be gentle. May your new roofs never leak. And may something small street. I'm not keeping score of leaving, I'm just keeping all the names. 'Cause everyone I waved goodbye remains. I've got a spiral notebook where I write down where they've gone. Phoenix, Sacramento, Amarillo, and beyond. Next to every city, there's the thing they left with me. A casserole dish, a ladder, and a key. From the end of Cedar Street, the Muellers and the Delgados and the twins I used to teach. May your cities all be gentle. May your new roofs never leak. And may something small remind you of this street. I'm not keeping score of leaving, I'm just keeping all the names. 'Cause everyone I waved goodbye remains. The Christmas cards keep coming, more than you might suppose. Kids I knew as barefoot now in graduation clothes. They all write the same line somewhere down around the fold. Is the town still standing? Is it cold? To everyone I wave goodbye from the end of Cedar Street. The Muellers and the Delgados and the twins I used to teach. May your cities all be gentle. May your new roofs never leak. May something small remind you of this street. I'm not keeping score of leaving, I'm just keeping all the names. And some nights on the porch here I can feel them waving back 100 hands from cities down the map. So if you're ever westbound with a reason or a whim, the porch lights on, the coffee's hot, the welcome's never dim. Till then I'll mind the notebook and I'll mind the memory of everyone who's part of here and me. Page 42 stays empty. That's the page I keep in white for the day somebody's headlights turn off the road at night. And under where they went to, I'll get to write at last. Came home and drew a line through all the past. Here's to everyone I waved goodbye from the end of Cedar Street. The Muellers and the Delgados and the twins I used to teach. May your cities all be gentle. May your new roofs never leak. And may something small remind you of this street. I'm not keeping score of leaving, I'm just keeping all the names. 'Cause everyone I waved goodbye remains. I've got a spiral notebook where I write down where they've gone. Phoenix, Sacramento, Amarillo, and beyond. The Endlers and the Delgados and the twins I used to teach. May your cities all be gentle. May your